The momentum is on JMU's side. This week we're taking on ODU. It's kind of an in-state rivalry game. JMU definitely wants to prove that they're one of the superior programs in the state of Virginia. This is where we do it. Now, you can see that we are #1 in the nation in terms of points scored. That's an impressive honor regardless of how old your program is or not. We have a tight end, an athlete, and a strong safety visiting this week, and I'm really anxious to show you guys more of the recruits, but it's just not ready to show you guys quite yet. In the coming weeks, as I schedule more visits and more recruits are coming, you'll definitely be seeing more of my recruiting plan, but don't worry, there are plenty of people on defense that I'm trying to recruit, because I know you guys have mentioned that our defense isn't really all that great, our offense is good, but Vadley leaves this year. He's a senior, so once Vadley's gone, we've got to have a plan in place to make sure that our offense is continually going, so I'm trying to get as many playmakers as possible. We have Brian Shore, who will be our backup quarterback this year, probably starting next year unless something crazy happens. So we're trying to make sure that we get weapons around on offense and our defense has studs so that we can continue being an up-and-coming program. Now we are driving like crazy here in our very first possession. Khalid Abdullah with a reception on 3rd down. Got 1st and 10 here. Vadley's in the pocket, got some pressure, throws it across the middle. Ishmael Hyman is going to catch that one. Gets taken down at the 2-yard line. So we've got Dean Cheatham in motion here. Vad's in the pistol. He's going to hand this off to Khalid Abdullah, and Khalid Abdullah will get his first touchdown in the game, just adding to the collection of red zone touchdowns that he has. He's been one of our most important weapons so far this season. You've kind of seen him and Cardon Johnson get mixed carries and mixed playing time, but Khalid Abdullah did really well in practice this week, so I had to give him the nod and let him start this game. Now a great play here as they try to run a read option on us. Raven Green there in the backfield with that tackle. They line up in the pistol here with 3rd and 17. Washington catches it in the pocket. We've got a blitz at the middle. We can't make the tackle in the backfield. We got Raven Green storming in though, and he's going to get the assisted tackle to bring down Lowry. 4th and 17, so they have to punt that deep in their own territory. Now a great punt return here. Got Vadley getting the ball to Abdullah. Khalid Abdullah finds a space there, gets 2nd and 4 on that play. 2nd and 4 now. Vad in the pocket again. Pressure coming through. He throw it across to Rashard Davis. He jukes the defender out of his shoes. Rashard Davis is going to the end zone. No one is going to touch him. Unbelievable agility, unbelievable play by Rashard Davis. I told you guys previously that he's kind of becoming the Percy Harvin in this team, where we're going to use him on some option plays. We're going to try and get him the ball in space, let him create some moves, and that just shows you how dynamic of a player Rashard Davis actually is. Now ODU gets the ball back. They try and run a read option of their own, and well, they end up having to pitch this one, but look at Lowry. Somehow, someway, gets the ball after they miss the connection there and fights his way up for 5 yards on that play. Got 1st and 10 now for ODU. We've got a 14-0 lead, feeling pretty good about ourselves. But look at this, ODU is driving. The tight end gets a nice play across the right-hand side for a 15-yard reception. 3rd and short, now they give the ball to Lowe. We miss a tackle with Wellens, but Johnson's going to catch that one. Gets the tackle. Marcel Johnson, I believe, is leading us in tackles right now. One of the best defensive players we have. And look at Justin Wellens, though. Missed a tackle on the last play, but gets a big stop there. 3rd and 10 now for ODU. They need something to convert here. Washington's got some pressure. He throws it deep, and he's going to catch it, but he drops it. Great play by Taylor Reynolds and Cobbs. Almost an unfortunate play for JMU's defense, but they end up stopping him. So they go to kick a field goal here. That ball's going to be close, and it is off the goalpost. How close did they get? Look how close it is in the replay. Just missed that by a few inches. So we have the ball now. 2nd and 10 for Vad. A beautiful pass across the middle to Rashard Davis. Got 3rd and short. Pressure's coming, we get it out to the flat to Dean Cheatham. He runs the wrong way. Turn around, Dean. There you go. Dean ran the wrong way in that play, but he still gets the 1st down to convert. 1st and 10, a great little play action from Vad. Pressure's coming, so he rolls out to the left-hand side. Nobody close to him, and he slides, and that's kind of important. If you've watched previous episodes, Vad has been getting dinged up a little bit. He's taken too many hits, so we've got to make sure that when pressure's coming, he's going to dive, because we do not need him to get hurt. If he gets hurt, I love Brian Shore. I think he's a good young quarterback, but we need Vadley this season and his veteran leadership. Now 1st and goal. Vad's in the pocket. Pressure's coming again. It rolls to the left-hand side. No receivers are open. They move out of the way, and Vad is going to go into the end zone untouched. Great play by Vadley to walk into the end zone. That's going to give us a 21-0 lead. If we were playing on the playground, ODU would have to go home. It's a 21 skunk rule at this point. Now ODU is going to field this kickoff. Lowe's trying to make some moves. Goes up the inside, bounces out to the left side. Oh no, he's got some space. Kyrie Hawkins is trying to chase him down. We're eventually going to get him down, but not before Vincent Lowe crosses the 50-yard line. On 3rd and 5, Washington back in the pocket. Throws a low pass out here to a receiver. We light him up though. No easy yards for anybody against our defense. 2nd and 10, Washington back in the pocket. Throws the ball up the middle. Kyrie Hawkins is going to get him. No, he can't. Anker's going to stop him on 3rd and 1 after a great scramble there by Washington. 2nd and 6, a play action there. Getting the ball up the middle again, and we stop him, but he's getting hit hard. He just won't fumble the ball. 2nd and 9, Laurie destroys that defender and goes into the end zone. Unreal play there. Can't believe that we couldn't stop him, but ODU deserved it. They drove down the field. We had no answer for him. But speaking of no answer, Arkansas had no answer for South Carolina as they pull off a huge upset. Number 6 Arkansas goes down to South Carolina today. Vadley's trying to get a drive going before the end of the first half. Great pass here to Ishmael, 15 yards in the play. 2nd and 10, just under 50 seconds left. Vad rolls out to the right, got some space, throws the ball to Domo Taylor, who makes an insane one-handed catch, making it look easy. But it's 4th down and 1. We need something. Coach Withers says go for it. Get a great block here on the outside. Vad's got a chance. He's going to break the tackle. But number 28 gets him down inside the 20, 30 yards on that play. Vad is well on his way to having another 100-yard rushing day for a QB, and that's just insane. He connects again with Ishmael Hyman. That's going to be another touchdown to add to Vad's resume. 12 for 16, 150 plus yards, 2 TDs, and ladies and gentlemen, that's just the first half. So moving into the second half, we have 165 through the air, 107 on the ground. Time of possession has been really similar, but we've just done way more than ODU has when we've had the ball. They try and get the ball going up the middle. They give it back to Laurie. Laurie makes some moves, but Ankara gets the tackle there, saving a potential touchdown. On 1st and 10, Washington throws it to the flat, and this time, look at Charles Tutt. He's been a sensational young cornerback for us. He's going to take this one all the way to the house. Reservations for 6 for the Tutt family today. Charles Tutt gets another huge interception. I believe he's only a freshman, maybe a sophomore, but he is coming up huge for us each and every game, leading a very young defensive secondary for us. Now, our defense, surprise, surprise, has been really good this game. Only 2 sacks and a pick so far, but they've only given up 86 yards total today against an ODU offense that has been pretty solid for the most part. Now, Ankara gets a sack there. He has 2 sacks in the game. He's 1 away from the school record. So Washington throws it off his back foot here. Marcel Johnson on the hit, but Nick England holds onto the ball for a 14-yard gain. 3rd and 7, Washington back in the pocket. Tons of pressure. Can't make the stop. Oh, we do actually. It's 4th and 1. Great tackle by Marcel Johnson. But ODU decides to go for it here. So they're down 35-7. They figure, you know what the heck? We might as well go for it. Lowe is going to stiff arm his way to a first down. 3 yards on that play. Now 3rd and 10. Washington back here, the split close set. Throws a beautiful ball to Gooder. Gooder's going to go there, but Oliver lights him up. One thing I can say that our defense might give up a lot of yards and a lot of plays, but if you try and catch the ball against our safeties or our DBs or our linebackers, they will destroy you in the open field. Now, a great stop there by Ankara again. It's 4th and 13. ODU's going for another field goal. This time they're actually going to make it, so that cuts the lead to 35-10. And we're here in a kickoff return. Taylor Reynolds back here fielding the ball. Cardine Johnson trying to lead the way for the blocking. Taylor jukes to the outside. Oh, he's got some room. One guy to beat possibly, and he's going to push him out of bounds, unfortunately. Not before Taylor gets 44 yards in that return. Look at our last 5 drives. 4 touchdowns of our last 5 drives. Can't really be mad at that, to be honest. 1st and 10, Vad goes right back to the read option, goes up the middle, got a few guys to beat, and he gets taken down. 25 yards in that play. I believe that's over 100 in the game for him so far. Halfback screen here to Khalid Abdullah. Abdullah's going to break a few tackles, breaks another. Khalid Abdullah's going to fight his way all the way into the end zone. 33 yards. That might be the best play that Khalid Abdullah has had all season. He's had some pretty impressive ones, but look at all these tackles he broke. Looking like a young Marshawn Lynch at the University of Cal. So we end up going into the 4th quarter, 42-10 lead. ODU, I'm sorry about your luck, but I feel like we've got this one locked up. Now Vad in the shotgun, tons of pressure, rolling out to the right-hand side. Another strike thrown to Rashard Davis. This time he makes a one-handed catch, similar to what Domo Taylor had earlier today. On 2nd and 7, Vad rolls out, plenty of pressure, but no one is paying attention to him. He's going to go all the way down into what looks like the 35 for a 13-yard rush, and he's a little slow getting up, so you know what? We've got to be a little bit better about protecting him. 1st and 10, Vad looking for another pass across the middle. This time Domo Taylor is the recipient. 14 yards in the play for his 2nd reception of the afternoon. Got 3rd and short. Vad changes the call at the line of scrimmage. Sets back, throws the ball deep. This time it's going to be stopped. The defense makes a few good plays. Almost picked that one off. So in 4th and 2, instead of going for it, we're already up enough. We don't want to get anyone injured. We kick the field goal, and that one, although barely going in, scores for us. So we're going to walk out of here with a huge victory today. Vad had over 200 passing, over 125 rushing, multiple TDs on the day. And this is one of the best performances that JMU has had all day. Looking at the statistics, Vad did throw a late game interception. He had 126 on the ground. Khalid Abdullah with 118 on the ground. Our team as a whole played out of their minds. On the defensive side of the ball, Kyrie Hawkins, 10 solo tackles. What a beast. Unreal performance on offense, unreal performance on defense. We beat our in-state rival, and I can't wait to see what we do to our opponents next week. Hopefully we can continue to dominate. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and let me know what you thought of the video in the comments, because I love hearing from you guys. I try to respond to as many of you as I possibly can. And don't forget to click the annotation on the screen and check out more brand new content from me on my YouTube channel. Now, if you guys want to stay in touch with me or ask me questions, you can check out my social media links on the right hand side. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.